Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Brunick, and I am back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 10 best players in NBA 2K26 My Team. There's some very good players on this list. Some of the players are free, some of them are very expensive, most of them are very expensive. But I thought I would bring this list to y'all so y'all know who the best cards in the game are. If y'all new to the channel, hit that sub button, hit that like button, because we're going to have a lot more videos coming out. But I don't want to drag this intro out, boys. Let's get right into the top 10 best cards in 2K26 My Team. At my number 10 spot, I got this pink diamond Glen Rice. This Glen Rice, he's 6'8 at the small forward with a 6'9 wingspan. When we go to his stats, he got that burner on him, 94 three-pointer, 85 driving dunk, so he could get to that rim. He's pretty fast out there, 86 speed and agility across the board. He also has pretty solid defense, 86 perimeter and interior, 85 steal, so he should be able to strap up, especially if you add the right defensive badges to him. He already comes with all the best shooting badges. When we go to his animations, he has a very good release. I've played this card a bunch. He can green easily whether you rhythm shoot or shoot a square. He also has the normal dribble pull up, so he can hit fading shots going to the right. Decent dribble six. He's a free card we could all get this season. There's only like 8 days though, so you gotta hurry up. But this Glen Rice, he's definitely a top 10 card in the game in my opinion. At my number 9 spot, I got this pink diamond AD card. This AD, he's 6'10 at the power forward with a 7'2 wingspan. When we go to his stats, he got an 82 three-pointer, so he can hit the open shot out there. 90 standing and driving dunk, so he could get to that rim. When we go to his speed, he's pretty fast. 85 speed, 84 agility. His defense is crazy. Y'all know 80 gets some crazy defensive animations. 95 interior, 84 perimeter, 80 steal, and a 93 block. So 80 is going to be strapping up out there. Comes with a lot of defensive badges. I would recommend adding pick dodger and on-ball menace to him. When we go to his animations, he has his release. His release is always so easy to green in time, especially if you rhythm shoot. AD is going to be able to hit the fade going to the right. No dribble six, but again, this is just going to be one of your best power forward centers in the game because he gets some crazy defensive animations. At my number 8 spot, I got this pink diamond Kawhi Leonard. This Kawhi, he's 6'7 at the small forward with a 7'3 wingspan. When we go to his stats, he got that burner on him, 89 three-pointer, 85 driving dunk, so he can shoot and get to that rim. He's also very fast out there with a 90 speed, 96 agility. It's Kawhi Leonard. You know he has some of the best defense in the game. 90 interior, 96 perimeter, 96 steal, and an 85 block. Comes with almost all the defensive badges already. This Kawhi is so good, and he's very good on the catch and shoot. As y'all can see, comes with almost all the shooting badges. When we go to his animations, he has his release. Like I said, his release is always going to be easy to green, whether you rhythm shoot, shoot, or square. His dribble pull-up honestly isn't the best. I'm not going to lie to you, unless they changed it, but last year was so trash. He does have some dribble six, as y'all can see right here, that y'all could work with too. 6'7 at the small forward. In season 1, you could get away with that. At my number 7 spot, I got another free card we could all get this season. A card that always kills me every time I play him. This pink diamond Jason Kidd. This Jason Kidd, he's 6'4 at the point guard spot with a 6'8 wingspan. As y'all can see, he got that burner on him, 93-point shot. When we go to his driving dunk, it's only a 75, but I promise you this card can dunk consistently. When we go to his speed, he's very fast out there, 94 speed, 97 agility. He's also one of the best defensive point guards in the game right now, if not the best. 83 interior, 97 perimeter, 97 steal, and a 78 block. He's so good on defense, great on offense as well. His fade is so OP. When we go to his badges, he comes with all the best defensive badges. Maybe just add paint patroller to him and a couple shooting badges. As y'all can see, he has the Jason Kidd release on quick. Not too many cards have the release on quick. Also the normal dribble pull-ups, like I said, he hits fades going to the right crazy. When we go to his dribble six, he also has some decent dribble six to work with. Dribble style doesn't really matter that much this year. As y'all can see, this Jason Kidd is easily one of the best point guards you could get in the game right now, and it's crazy because he's free. At my number 6 spot, I got this Giannis Antetokounmpo card. This pink diamond Giannis, he's 6'11 at the power forward or center spot. I would play him at the power forward. He has a 7'4 wingspan. When we look at his stats, this is why I got Giannis this low. He only has a 65 three-pointer. It's going to be hard to consistently green unless you're one of the best players in the game. When we go to his other stats though, you know it's Giannis. He's getting to that rim, 90 standing aim, driving dunk, and that 93 driving layup. He's also pretty fast out there with an 88 speed, 89 agility. His defense is also going to be good. 93 interior, 89 perimeter, 88 steal, and an 89 block. So he's going to be able to strap up out there. Comes with all the defensive badges in the game already. You're going to have to add some shooting badges. To be honest, you probably could play this Giannis at the center in this season because he's 6'11", but I just wouldn't recommend that. When we go to his animations, as y'all can see, he has the Giannis release on normal, and if you rhythm shoot, you could maybe green this shot. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's just going to be hard to consistently green with his shots, so that's why I have this Giannis that low. When we look at his dribble sigs and stuff, he doesn't really have any crazy dribble sigs, but I mean, if you get this Giannis, you're getting him for defense and getting to that rim. At my number 5 spot, I got another free card we could all get this season, this Pink Diamond Jack Sigma. This Jack Sigma, he's 6'11 at the center or power forward spot with a 7'3 wingspan. When we look at his stats, he got a 93-point shot that burn on him. His release is so good. 80 drive and dunk with an 85 standing dunk, so he could get to that rim. When we go to his speed, it's kind of slow, 80 speed, 84 agility, but I have this card and I played him. He moves faster than his 80 speed, I promise you. When we go to his defense is great, 92 interior, 84 perimeter, so he's good on the switch, 80 steal and a 90 block. You don't really get steals in this game, so that 90 blocks what you're looking for. When we go to his badges, he comes with a lot of the best defensive badges already. I would recommend adding a couple. All the best shooting badges besides Shifty Shooter, which I would add to him. When we go to his animations, he has one of the best releases on this list. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This release is so easy to green, whether you shoot with square, rhythm shoot, also the normal dribble pull up so you can hit fades going to the right. This Jack Sigma is one of the best centers in the game. It's crazy. We got this card for free. He is a demon. When we look at his dribble sigs, he doesn't really have any crazy dribble sigs, but I mean, he's at your center or power forward spots. So you're not really looking for that. At my number 4 spot, I got this Pink Diamond T-Mag. He's 6'8 at the 2 guard or small forward spot with a 7'2 wingspan. When we go to his stats, he has a 97 3-pointer, so he got that burner on him, 98 driving dunk, so he's getting to that rim crazy. He's also pretty fast out there with a 94 speed, 93 agility. When we go to his defense honestly isn't bad either. He has an 82 interior, 93 perimeter, 88 steal, and an 82 block, so this T-Max should be able to strap out there. Just gonna have to add a couple defensive badges to him. When we go to his animations, he has his release on normal. He has this crazy jump on his release, so he's gonna get a lot of open shots. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're normal dribble pull-ups, so he can hit fading shots out there. When we go to his dribble sigs, he has some decent dribble sigs to work with. They're not the best, but honestly, you should be able to move with this T-Mac a little bit out there. That's also why I got him at number 4, is because he doesn't really have the best dribble sigs, and he's like 2 million MT, $100. This card is just way too expensive. At my number 3 spot, I got this Pink Diamond Joel Embiid card. This Joel Embiid, he's 7 foot at the center or power forward spot with a 7'5 wingspan. When we go to his stats, he has a 91 3-pointer, so he got that burner on him. 90 standing, 85 driving dunk, so he could get to that rim. He's also pretty fast out there with an 89 speed, 89 agility across the board. When we go to his defense, he has a 95 interior, 90 perimeter, 88 steal, and a 90 block. This Joel Embiid is so good in this game, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He almost comes with all the defensive badges already, all the best shooting badges. When we go to his animations, he has his release on normal, and this year it seems like it doesn't have that hitch like it did last year. His release is really good. He only has this basic dribble pull up, so he can't really hit fading shots, and he doesn't have dribble sigs. But this Joel Embiid, he's crazy on defense. He can spread the floor. This is easily a top 3 card in the game. At my number 2 spot, I got this Pink Diamond Dr. J. This Dr. J, he's 6'7 at the 2 guard spot with a 6'11 wingspan. When we look at his stats, he got an 89 3-pointer, 98 driving dunk, so he can shoot and get to that rim crazy. He's very fast out there with a 96 speed and agility across the board. When we go to his defense is great. 86 interior, 94 perimeter, 92 steal, and an 85 block. This Dr. J is solid all around. As y'all can see, he comes with almost all the badges in the game. You are going to have to add a couple defensive badges and maybe limitless to him, but after that, I promise you, this card is good to go. When we look at his animations, he has the same release he did last year, and that's a very good release. I promise you, y'all going to be able to green that with the rhythm shoot with square. Also, the pro dribble pull up, so he should be able to hit fading shots going to the right or left. And when we look at his dribble sigs, this Dr. J definitely has some dribble sigs that he can maybe work with. He's 6'7 at the 2 guard spot. This Dr. J is easily one of the best cards in the game right now. At my number 1 spot at the best card in the game, I think it's this Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen. And Scottie, he's 6'8 at the 2 guard spot with a 7-foot wingspan. When we look at his stats, he got a 94 3-pointer and 95 driving dunk, so he has a higher 3-pointer than that Dr. J. He's also pretty fast, 95 speed, 98 agility. When we look at his defense is definitely better than Dr. J's. 92 interior, 98 perimeter, 98 steal, and an 80 block. This is easily probably one of the best defensive cards in the game. I think he's like top 2. Him and Joel Embiid are probably the best defensive cards. Comes with almost all the defensive badges on Hall of Fame. I would just recommend adding that paint patroller just to make him complete. When we go to his animations, he has his release, and his release was so good last year. It's the same release he's going to be able to green easily. He also comes with the Pro 2 dribble pull-up, so he can hit fade and shots out there great. When we go to his dribble 6, he has some dribble 6 to work with. That Scottie Pippen behind the back is also a very dirty move right there. 6'8" at the 2 guard spot. Like I said, this Scottie Pippen, in my opinion, is the best card in the game right now. But this is going to do it, boys, for my list of the top 10 cards in NBA 2K26 My Team right now. Like I always say in these videos, I want y'all to let me know down below in the comments what y'all think about this list. If there's any cards that I didn't put on this list that you're like, yo, he deserves to be a top 10 card, or if there's any card that you think deserves to be ranked higher than the other, let me know that down below in the comments. I don't want to drag this outro out. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support y'all been showing me on my recent vids. It really does mean the world to me. We're gonna have to just keep grinding and keep growing. I hope y'all are all having a great day. It's been your boy Bruno, and I'm out. Peace.